Hey everyone, it's our last day of Cyber Scotland week here at Dumfries and Galloway College. I'm Chris once again, one of the lecturers in computing here, and I want to talk to you today about your digital media footprint. So, okay, what even is that, right? A digital media footprint is the data that you leave behind whenever you use a digital service, or if someone else posts that information about you into a digital forum, such as social media, okay? Nowadays, what you do and say online and how you use your digital devices can make you and your organization, if you're a professional, vulnerable to a range of security threats. This is important because digital footprints matter, okay? They're relatively permanent. Once the data is public, or even semi-public, as may be the case with something like on Facebook or Instagram, even Twitter, the owner, so you, have very little control over how others will use it once it's in the public domain. A digital footprint can determine your reputation, which nowadays is considered very important, especially for jobs, for interviews.
Ah, yes, the digital media footprint, the breadcrumbs of the digital age. I love following them around. Oh, so yummy. Look, don't listen to them. Post as much as you want online. The more information, the better. Tell us all about your dog, its name. I want to see your birthday pictures. I want to know the day of your birthday and where you live and what you do for a living. Hey, it's not going to cause any harm. You're just telling the truth after all.
There's ways that you can protect yourself. Use search engines to look yourself up, to see how much information is actually publicly available about you. Reduce the number of information sources that mention you. For example, real estate and other types of businesses, they might hold some information. In fact, they might have more information than you want them to have. Anytime you see a website or a business that has public information about you, you can always contact them and request that information is removed. Check your privacy settings on your accounts, on your social media. Make sure you've got things set to friends only. And then even then, be selective about what you share on social media. Don't overshare. Giving out too much information can lead to cyber criminals being able to do a little bit of social engineering and figure out where you work, what you do, where you live, what your passwords are. So just be careful. Likewise, stay away from unsafe websites, right? If you don't see that S for secure, don't touch it. And then likewise, public Wi-Fi. Don't do anything secure when you're in that type of environment. If you have any old accounts, get rid of them, delete them, because again, that should remove most of the information, the digital media footprint that's associated with that account. And of course, create strong passwords and use a password manager, right? So digital media footprint, very important, something that in this day and age, especially with our younger generations, they're online all the time, posting things, but just be mindful that you're going to leave a footprint behind, and years later down the road, that information could still be found quite easily. Right, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us this week for Cyber Scotland Week, and take care.